So I received my Beautylish lucky bag today. Today is Monday the 19th. I was not supposed to get it until tomorrow, which still seems like everybody else got theirs. Mine was delivered through Amazon, which I thought it was a little odd. But here's the box. I got the XL. There's two of them. There's the regular one and the XL. I have not opened it. I have not looked inside. But to tell you the truth, I'm a little worried. I don't know, am I imagining this, or does this look small for the XL? I have watched some unboxings, but I don't know, this just feels like a little tiny to me. So we will see. It doesn't matter as long as I get the products that I'm supposed to get. But I don't know, everybody else that opened an XL seem a lot bigger. Am I imagining that? So the box says that it was packed, of course, in California. And the person that packed it, I think it says Geneva. Not sure. Can't read the name very well. The paper that it comes wrapped in, it comes from a different artist every year. And it brings you a little card. You've heard it 1,000 times if you watched any of these. It's basically telling you that this is supposed to be like a lucky bag and is a Japanese custom and it's like start the year refreshed, and the paper is beautiful. I'm going to show you. The paper has like a lot of things that represent good luck, like a 4-leaf clover. It's got makeup, of course. It's got a horseshoe. Very pretty. Some people collect them. I do not. I do not have room to be collecting things like that. Everything comes wrapped up in a big bubble wrap bag. It did have additional protection, so I've never received anything broken. Last year, I was not very impressed with my bag. However, I think part of the problem is I always look at it as a person that owns a lot of makeup. So I'm going to try not to do that this year. I'm going to try to think, if I didn't have a big collection, would I be happy with this bag? It's supposed to have a value of $300 or more. So I will let you know at the end what the value was, and I'll price over here. I'll list the price for every product that I received. One of the things that we look forward to, especially the XL bags, is the Sonia G brush. So far I didn't get one. I got one from Maria Catala Beauty, and I don't know who Maria Catala is, but it's an eye brush. So it looks like it's a beautiful brush. It looks like it's a packing brush, but that's what it looks like. The packaging is beautiful. Okay, then I got the Energizer eye kit, and I've seen other unboxings, and they either got the eye kit or they got a face kit, which brought hyaluronic acid and a moisturizer. And this one brings an eye cream and eye patches, and I'd much rather get this. Now, the eye cream, I've tried it before. It's a very nice eye cream, but I need a little more than that for under my dry under eyes. So I will probably be passing this along, but I do love the eye patches. So this is definitely something that I will use. And you get 60 patches, so it's 30 pairs, which I think is very nice. I'm happy with this. We always get something from Good Molecules. Okay, the next product is from Allies of Skin, and it's the 1 SPF Invisible Sunscreen Gel, which I like that. I'm good with that. It's SPF 50, PA+++++, water resistant, up to 80 minutes. So this is definitely something that I will use. I'm happy to have this. This is a good brand also. So, yep, not mad about that. It's a product I can use. So far, these two, I'm good with it. The brush, I don't know what the value is. Never heard of the brand. Okay, I have, this is from Danessa Myricks, and it's a Color Fix Glazes. That I do enjoy the Color Fix Glazes from Danessa. I own quite a few of them. This is in a beautiful pink, and you can use these on your cheeks or on your eyes. Now this one has glitter in it, so it would be something that I would use on my eyes, but these are very pretty. When you apply them and they dry down, they don't go anywhere, and they look absolutely gorgeous. And this is in the shade Pink Ice. Okay, the next product is from a Nasi 7, and I've seen other people open this. This is all over color. I've never heard of the brand before. This almost looks more like a bronzer than it does a blush, but I would imagine you can use it on your eyes, on your cheeks. This is in the shade Mercari, maybe? Okay, the next thing in here is from Mount Lai, the Jade Washa Tool. Okay, right here I'm disappointed. I already have Washa tools. I'm lazy, I don't use tools, so this is something that I will not be keeping. The next thing is from Jupiter, and this is a dry scalp care, which I do not have. Sulfate free, color safe, dermatologist tested. This is hydrating shampoo, but I can still use shampoo even if my scalp is not dry. This is not going to hurt me. But a lot of people have been receiving Oribe, which I think is a much better brand. Never heard of Jupiter, but it's okay, I can use it. Okay, there's only 2 things left. This is from Hindash, which I'm excited. I don't own anything from Hindash, so I'm happy about this. This is the Gradient Highlighter. So beautiful packaging. I'm very excited with this because, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous highlighter. It is Doll Dynasty. Now it does seem to have glitter, which hopefully it's an overspray, but I don't know if you can tell. This is the lighter part and this is the darker part. But it is a beautiful highlighter. It does seem like it has micro glitter in it. So I'm not sure about that. I have to try it on and see how it looks. Sometimes it can look like this, but when you use a brush, it kind of diffuses the glitter. So we'll see. It's not chunky glitter, but it is there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. And then the last thing in my box is from Viseart, and this is the Paris Intendu, Mattes Intendu. Oh my gosh, I was hoping for this because I even brought the 2 palettes that 99% of the people have been receiving, and I was going to be so upset. So I do not own this one. Yay for me. This is a beautiful matte palette. You guys know I love Viseart. It's so good. But I don't own this one. What most people have been getting in their boxes are the mini My Dream palette from Natasha Denona and the Danessa Myricks Defining Neutrals. And also the one that are like the purple ones, which I also own. So I brought these just in case I got that. I wouldn't open the one that I received, and I can show you what that one looked like. But I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, this is a nice palette. These are $44 palettes. So, like I said, I will confirm and verify, but I'm pretty sure I purchased enough of these to know that. I normally get them when they're on sale, but I know that these are $44. So, just a recap. I got the Viseart palette. I got the Hindash highlighter, which looks beautiful. Hopefully not too glittery. This is the Washa, the Jade Washa. I mean, it's a nice tool for someone that uses these, but that's just not me. I'm happy with the SPF, and this is a good brand, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix. This is a beautiful product, and I'm very familiar with it. This Beauty Evolution, I have to try it and see. It depends. If it's one of these sticky, balmy things, then I'm not gonna love. Let's swatch it, because how am I gonna know unless I swatch it? Okay, it's very light, very light. But this is more like a bronzer than it would be a blush. It's a little bit scented. I kind of smell like vanilla, maybe. But I don't know. I have to see how it works on the skin. This is like 3 swatches to achieve that payoff. And then I have the eyeshadow brush from Maria Catala and the Good Molecules, which I'm happy with. I don't know, coming from someone that has a lot of makeup, I'm happy. I think I got my money's worth. We'll see. We'll add everything up. Now, if I was someone that didn't have a lot of makeup and I received this, I think I will be super excited, because there's some brands that, you know, they're high-end brands that we don't get every day, and I think that it would be amazing to receive these in a box. So overall, I think I got a pretty good box. Is it blowing my socks off? Maybe just knocking them down a little bit. I don't know if they're blown off, but I'm okay. I think I did okay. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I try to make these as short as possible because I know you guys like to watch many of them, and I don't want to waste your time sitting here blabbing about each product. But I will list, like I said, the price of everything next to it. I'll give you a grand total at the end of the video. I've watched other unboxings and I could have done much worse. Will I continue to get these? I don't know. I told myself I wasn't going to get it this year, and I did. If you order one of these, let me know. And I hope that you got lucky and you get makeup and all kinds of products that you love. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.